Hi everyone, this is Cassandra. So the past few months I've been working on building a healthier relationship with makeup, and now I definitely feel more confident about myself and I actually enjoy embracing myself a little bit. So I drastically changed my makeup routine, which is this one right here. It's really simple and basic, but I just really want to share with you guys, so let's get started. So I already applied sunscreen and I'm gonna start by doing my brows using the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade. Am I the only one who always lose things at home? Because my room or my house in general is really messy. We have a lot of stuff, so sometimes I just lost my stuff and I wasn't able to find them. Now I'm using this eyebrow brush from the Benefit Pomade thingy, but I actually have an eyebrow brush, like an actual eyebrow brush from Anastasia, but I lost it a month ago. It should be somewhere in my room. I just need to look for it. It's crazy thinking about how many stuff I've lost in my own house. Few months ago, I was doing, the really trendy brow trend, and I actually feel like bushy brows doesn't look that well on me, even though I really liked it. I don't know. So now I'm just like back to basic. I feel like it suits my face a little bit better. I feel like with makeup, we really just need to experience things and sometimes what looks good on others doesn't necessarily look good on us. We just need to try it. Throughout the years, I've been, stepping up my brow game, and now I'm like back to where I started, like literally just fill them in, not cleaning them up or anything. But I like it. Normally, I would brush out my brows with spoolie, but like I said before, I lost my eyebrow brush, so don't have the resources to do that. I don't use primer lately. Most of the time, I just put a lip of concealer, but sometimes I will use this cosmetics CC cream. It's really natural. I'm not gonna put it all over my face, just gonna put it on where I need it, because I have a lot of discoloration, especially around my face. And normally I don't put any like foundation or CC cream on my forehead, but since the time of the month is coming, so I'm breaking out really badly on my forehead, so I have to do it. I just really blend it out since I just want a thin layer of something, and I'm not trying to fully cover up my spot or anything. I just want them to look more even. Sometimes I may build up a little bit if I feel like I need a little bit more, and I'm just gonna add a tiny little bit. Really nothing too crazy. This is the first time I'm doing kind of like a chit-chatty video, but I don't know what to talk about. I mean, there are a lot of things I could talk about, but I know where to start, I think it looks pretty good now, and I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer. I know it's super dirty. I don't know what's going on. There's something wrong with the stopper here. I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit, a few dots. I already feel like my face is looking a little bit kinky. Again, back to basic. I actually like how it looks blending out with my fingertip. So this is what I've been doing. But when I'm in a rush, I will just go back and using a brush since it's just so much quicker. Oh my god, I know my period is coming because my face is breaking out so bad. This happened every single time. Like, can you just come already? Oh my god. The texture is driving me crazy. I'm not even kidding. Sometimes I feel like my skin look even better without any face makeup. Is it just me? And I always go back to the foundation brush to blend them out a little bit more. Now I'm going to use some setting powder to lightly set my face since, you know, we have to wear a mask and there's no way to skip powder. I mean, I never skip powder anyway. And even when I powder my face completely, when I come home after going out for all day long with a mask on, my mask is still like all orange. Is there any trick to avoid that? Because I really hate it. Now I'm gonna put some bronzer on. Now I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush. I own this blush for like, I don't even know, it's probably expired, honestly. It's gross. I know I shouldn't be wearing it, but I don't care. It doesn't like damage my skin or anything. Because when I first bought this blush a few years ago, I didn't like wearing blush at all. So I kind of just, bought it and leave it there. This past year, I couldn't skip blush. I kind of use blush to replace highlight. Now I don't wear highlight on my face anymore besides on my nose. I finally hit pan on this after like a few years. So, okay, like I've been talking and now I accidentally put a little bit too much blush on, but it's fine. I think we are good. It's fine, right? Now I'm going to do my eyes. First, I'm going to put a little bit of setting powder on my eyelids. I actually never owned an eyeshadow primer before. I feel like I need it, but I still have never tried any eyeshadow primer before. For any one of you that uses eyeshadow primer, can you let me know if it will actually make a difference or not? And now I'm just putting a light warm brown color onto my crease. I'm using Smarty Pants from the Tarte Lip and Bloom palette. Now I'm going to use like a tinier brush and put the same color on my lower lash line. Sometimes I put a shimmery bronzy shade on my eyelids, but I think I'm going to skip today. And now I'm going to put some brown liner on my lower waterline. I remember seeing a video saying how bad it is to put eyeliner on your lower waterline. The bacteria would stay there and stuff like that. I know it's probably really bad, but I just couldn't help. I love it so much. Look at the difference. My eyes definitely look bigger and more open on this side, but I really like how it makes my eyes pop a little bit more on this side. Let me know, what do you guys prefer? Now it's probably my favorite part, eyelashes. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I started using castor oil like 1 to 2 weeks ago, and I definitely see a difference on how it makes my eyelashes look. My eyelashes were pretty long in the first place, but they definitely grew even longer. I want them to grow a little bit thicker since I feel like my eyelashes are just really thin. Has any one of you tried castor oil before? Will it make your eyelashes grow thicker or will it make you grow out more lashes? Since that's what I wanted. Look at my eyelashes. Honestly, it makes such a huge difference. Now I'm gonna be applying mascara. Am I the only one who would spend 10 to 15 minutes just to apply mascara? Because I want them to look really nice and thick and really, fully coated with mascara. Especially when I was so used to wearing falsies. I want my eyelashes to give me the same effect that falsies would. Obviously, it's still not comparable to falsies, but yeah, this is exactly why I want my eyelashes to grow a little bit thicker. But honestly, I'm really proud of myself being able to grow out of the attachment with falsies. I still wear falsies sometimes, but back then I was literally insecure without falsies. I'm not even kidding. If I do every single steps of my makeup routine besides putting on falsies, I will feel naked. I rely so much on falsies to feel pretty, and now I feel like I still love how falsies make me look, but I know that I don't need it to feel pretty. Nothing wrong with wearing falsies, obviously. It's really addicting. It's crazy how it makes a huge difference. Oh my god, I got so much mascara on my eyelid. I mean, I normally do as well, but today is a whole new level, baby. Should I apply one more coat? Usually I only apply one coat of mascara. I think that's enough, right? I mean, please ignore the mascara on my lid. And I use a second mascara on my bottom lashes since I don't need a waterproof one. Now I'm going to contour my nose using this eyeshadow. I think I'm kind of in a rush. What time is it? Okay. Not really, but I feel like I always wake super early if I have something planned, but then I never have enough time. Even the time is supposed to be more than enough. It's a really bad habit. Hello. Okay. Just gonna line it out. Where is it? It's here. I remember I used to be so obsessed with, like building up a makeup collection, and I would buy like tons of makeup. I would literally spend all my money on makeup, and now I only buy makeup when I actually need it, not when I want it. It's weird. But I still love makeup, it's just that I don't know, I kind of enjoy using what I have instead of constantly buying new things. I feel like I sound so old. Now I'm just gonna put like white eyeshadow on the two sides of my nose. It's really natural. See, it almost makes no difference, but I'm just so used to doing it. Like I said before, I only highlight my nose, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna use my fingertips on my tip of my nose and my nose bridge. Ooh, okay. And I'm gonna use a brush to apply the same highlight in my inner corner as well, since it's just easier that way. Last but not least, lips. I'm gonna line my lips lightly with this lip liner. I've been owning this for a few years as well. Also, I'm gonna put everything in the description box if I didn't mention the name of the item. So don't worry, everything will be listed. Can you guys try to guess my age? I feel like I look like my age, but there are also moments that people told me I look older, and also people who told me I look way younger. I'm like so confused, like, do I look old or do I look young? Okay, and I'm going to tap this Velvet Teddy lipstick. Just a little bit. I remember I first bought this lipstick, again, a few years ago. I didn't like the color of it. Like, I didn't get the hype of this color at all since it has a mauvey purplish tone on me. But now it just looks like a pinky nude color, which I absolutely love it. It's weird how like the color just changed. I don't know. My lips are normally not this dry. It's extremely dry today. I don't know what happened. Last but not least, I'm gonna set my face with some setting spray. So here's the finished look. Normally it should take around 15 minutes, but since I'm filming, it took me like an hour. I don't know what happened. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will start uploading soon. I'm so sorry. I was really busy the past few weeks, but I'm gonna start getting my shit together. Alright? I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!